sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday Night Primetime. On the Denver sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His guys have really been struggling. 2-6 in their last 8. And on the other side, the head coach of the Raiders. His guys getting ready for the playoffs. Not a lot to play for here. They will be the #1 seed in the AFC. Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers, has us set to get started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense, set to take over for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And the 11.
To throw, Young. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Tommy Townsend.
The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. Be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Seven Pirates! Let's go!
Play action. Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
The tackle made at the 36.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
19 Tiger. Go!
Throwing now. Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard.
Cup, let's go now. 18 Rattler.
Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. A gain of 48. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Exiting the pocket right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown Raiders. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders 7, Broncos 0.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Broncos offense and Jamar Chase getting set for their next possession. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It is third and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Inside the 20. 75 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Christian is in there to bring him down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7. They'll go again here with Taylor. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle. Here now, third and 5.
Third and 5.
Get it. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half.
48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Check. Check. Ready.
Give up the middle to Taylor. He's belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
Ready. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. On the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 50-yard attempt.
And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And the score remains tied at 7. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Young. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
In formation.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense got to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Raiders offense and running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Bang, 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 bang. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Throwing is Daniel. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
First down.
19.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 top 79 Broncos.
Off the play fake, here's Daniel. This pass deflected and caught. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. As you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 14, Broncos 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for Broncos. 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he goes through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Young. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Throwing
46
is Young. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley, who appears to be shaken up.
Let's go.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And the strength on display rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Watch 40.
Now Young. That one just too far. Out in front, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
Now Young. He's got his man. Complete to Dell. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
This one is caught by Reed. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's Young to throw. Now a screen set up for Hunter. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. It's 4th down coming up.
Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is good. And the Broncos are back within 4 at 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. For Raiders offense, running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. And with just 2 weeks left in the regular season, you can see he leads the league in rushing touchdowns. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Rolling right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. It's 2nd down. To throw is Daniels. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. And the offense will elect to burn its timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Come on. Hey, Cowboy 80.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. Going up top for Evans. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Got ready.
At their own 31-yard line.
Hurt. Pat the 60. Let go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds.
That's a gain of
3rd
7.
down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Bravo 80.
Now Daniels. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Blue check. Ready? Quick, yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
43.
Look at play action with Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
10, blue, 32. Cut, go. Ready?
Back to throw, Young. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
5 yards on the play.
1st and 10.
That's good for Broncos.
Ready.
1st down.
45, wide.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
To number 3, Tank Bell.
Opposite, green.
10 yards on the pickup.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Broncos, green.
On the ground, here's Hunter. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
23-yard line.
Yellow, 43. Check.
Here's Young. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And it brings up third.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Right back to Dowd. He's got it again. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Broncos first down. It's a gain of 10.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And they get to him and finally bring him down. And will go down as a sack.
Loss of 2 yards. It's second down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go. 45, White. Ready?
Young. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. How can they do it for a third time? Incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are back within a point. It's 14-13.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense, running back Jonathan Taylor, set to take over once more. As we play here in Week 17, let's show you some of the leading contenders for NFL Most Valuable Player. You can see his name right up there among the top candidates to take the award home.
1918.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw with Daniel. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
All you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Daniels now on 1st down. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
4 more yards. That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, Crash.
Here's Taylor. And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Vegas. His 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Broncos offense headed back to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Check.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that run.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
On play action, Young. Throw left side, finds down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a
Big play coming up. This is third down. To throw, Young. He's got Dell for that one. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot. But that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Young. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
The throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
On the bootleg, it's Young. He'll get this off to Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion. That's about 3.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field,
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. DeMarcus Lawrence getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Gervon Dexter. He gets in for the sack, and that is now an even 20 on the year. What a season. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A run with Taylor. Room to run at the 35. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now it's Taylor. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he's down at the 3. What a run. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
18, rattle, 18, rattle.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jason Myers is set to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Throwing is Young. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st down, Denver.
He'll step up and run. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
A gain of 20.
They'll go up for 1st and 10.
Another Broncos 1st down.
Now Young. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Catch to the air, it's Young. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll go. Young. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, it's trailing late. Got to let it fly. It's to wind up a turnover on downs. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Victory, formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the Raiders. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.